Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. I'm your host, CJ, and today I am going to bash my head against the wall trying to do more development in Godot Engine. If this doesn't work, I'll switch to something else that's creative, but let's go ahead and get the music started. Starting off with Fong's theme from Street Fighter V. I think I added like 300 more songs to the playlist all in the span of just like today. Okay, so I did a little bit of work to this before I went live. So I did set Godot Engine did update, so now it's at 4.4 officially. So the tank moves and it does indeed collide with the wall, but now I need to like do a couple different things. One, set it up, because tanks don't normally move like this. Like, it's got the forward motion, yes. But then the thing that I needed to do... Well, actually, I need to check every single wall collision. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's wall number 3. This is good. And now I make the long trek to wall number 4. It will take some time. Da-na-na. God, I love this song. Okay, wall number 4 is good. However, I do need to adjust the back wall itself because it's clipping through the well, not it's clipping through, but it's not hiding the void. That's not good. Huh. Well, let's see if that fixed it. And if I didn't somehow end up creating another problem. This looks very good, CJ. I remember my drill sergeant told me that pretty bright pink tanks are always best for war. If you can't tell that sarcasm, I know it's hard to tell through text. I mean, yeah, I know. But it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, the name of the project is Love Machine. Like, do the math on that. Like, do you not even see the heart that is just on top of the tank? Oh yeah, no, I did end up creating a problem. Okay, that might have fixed it. Actually, wait. Oh no, wait, it saved the scene. Okay, either way, this is Matt Forrest from Castlevania Judgment. Okay. Wait, let me check the right side of the far wall first. Cupid's arrow, more like Cupid's tactical nuke. Ironically, I did set up the bullet that the tank fires to be a Cupid's arrow. But realistically, this is 100% based on an old project that I worked on in college, where I'm just like, yeah, I'd love to remake this at some point. Oh, good. All right, it's fixed. Perfect. Okay, this is good, but I need to expand the backside of, like, the face of this wall, just on the other side. Just so it stretches it, the top of it, just enough so that if I'm facing the wall... Oh, wait, I think I get it. It's a trick of the camera. Damn, Cupid's going to war. What's his strategy? Making the Jets fall in love so they crash trying to kiss? For a second, I thought you were talking about the Jets football team, and then aha! I knew it. All right. Okay. But no, I'm just not going to explain the concept of the game for now, but the more I work on this, the more I think things may end up becoming abundantly clear. Okay, good. It works. Now let me double check. These walls again too. Battle 2 from Crosscode. God damn it. There's always a gap somewhere. I assume the game is about two tanks that fall in love, have tank babies, and subsequently have to kill one another in a very emotional scene. They're on opposite sides as the kids cry, no! Or maybe it's just a fighting game, I don't know. Okay, fine, I'll explain. So, a doctor who was forced to create machines of war finally was able to fulfill his lifelong work, which was like create a machine of war that's able to make love and not war. So his employers are like, no, you gotta like destroy this, and he refused. So they kidnapped him to try and put him to work. And yeah, now you, as the sentient tank that kills them, that like kills your enemies with love, you're the one now that has to rescue your creator. Hold on, I don't recognize this. Okay, the walls are perfect. What is this? Oh, right. Fury Sparks from Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, this is too much buildup. Okay. Blaze Heatniks from Mega Man X6. I need to check the script. Oh, I think I know how to do this. Direction times equals 0. Okay, let me see if that actually did something. Yes, that did exactly what I wanted it to. Yeah, because tanks don't normally, like, snake around the way that I had it set up before. So... because normally, at least I'm pretty sure, a tank normally, like, stops and rotates before it continues to move in that direction. Hi, Essie Jolly. Welcome to the welcome to the stream. I almost said welcome to the machine because I was yeah, I don't know. I'm like weirdly wiped right now. Either that or I just have too much Monster Hunter brain rot. God, Monster Hunter Wilds is so good. It's so good. Nope, it is moving while turning. Modern tanks do now? Oh, this is Dio-Rex from Monster Hunter Frontier. Okay. Oh no, wait, I want to stay in the test scene. Okay, so then... Anyway, CJ, I actually want you to read your idea for how you kill him with love. It's honestly just really cool in your personal opinion. The whole... What was it, like... You kill them with love, you suppose you just make their hearts beat so fast their blood pressure rises to deadly levels? Yes, I came up with that blood pressure years ago, and yes, I still think it's badass and messed up that a 12-year-old you made that. I would say it's deadly like how, like, cartoon hearts can be deadly. If you've ever seen, like, cartoons or anime where, like, a heart simply hitting something can cause something to blow up, like, that's kind of the idea. SC Jolly says, no, I really don't like that at all. This is Jim from Tekken 4. How about when you shoot hearts at an enemy, they become filled with love and stop fighting? It's not that kind of game. If I can figure out how to get this goddamn bullshit to work. Now my blood pressure's rising, because, like, I'm having trouble figuring this out. Right, and because Godot updated to 4.4, like, half of this is, well, while I'm thinking about it, how to create particle effects in Godot Engine. Particle Systems 3D. There are two types of 3D particle systems in Godot: GPU Particles 3D and CPU Particles 3D. Man. This feels way too complicated. But let's see. Okay, back to the scene. Add a child node. GPU particles 3D. So this selected, I go under Process Materials. New particle process material. Particle process material is a special kind of material. We don't use it to draw any objects. We use it to update particle data and behavior on the GPU instead of the CPU, which comes with a massive performance boost. A click on the newly added material displays a long list of properties that you can set to control each particle's behavior. Okay, so then I need draw passes. Skipping this. And this. And this. And this. Ooh, here we are. Possessed by disease from Nier Automata. Okay, so under draw passes, pass 1, new quad mesh. So then size 0.1. You can draw up to 4 draw passes per particle system. This isn't what I wanted to do. Maybe there's a different thing here. Collision. Okay, SE Jolly LARP stands for Live Action Roleplay. It's an acronym. I have to say, I think the game will be what CJ makes it to be. Thank you, SE Jolly. Yeah, I don't think this is... I'll get rid of that for now. How about a duck with a gorgon head? Why not the opposite way around? A gorgon with a duck head. Weirdest chimera you'll ever see. I mean, either way, this part does exactly what I needed to do. The scene does, at least. This is S from Devil May Cry 1. Wait, did that fix my issue? Oh jeez, it really did fix my issue. I agonized over that for so goddamn long. Is it a feather? Space Age music. I'm imagining the X-Files theme again, SC Jolly. Alright, let me see something.
This actually moving axis, and also let's go just going to add if body entered. Get also we're going to first visit. I'm happy with it and delete that object as well.
The way they're doing it, they don't have the velocity thing.
Now we've got a projectile. Let's jump back to our level in 3D mode.
Neo Arcadia 2.
Got our Z-axis going this way. I am just going to drag a projectile so it's in front of one of our objects so we can see if it works. And we'll drag one so it doesn't hit. And just to test this, I'm going to add first up just a directional light just so we can light up the scene a little bit nicer. Just makes it a lot easier, and we're just going to throw a camera 3D on just so we can sort of observe the scene. Check we can see stuff. Yep, that's good. And on our level, let's see.
I see what he's doing. Okay, so what I now need to do is okay, there's a tank. What I now need to do is instantiate an arrow into this scene. I need to make sure that this script is attached to it. Okay, yes. So we are now Okay, so what I need to do is drag this. This is Fiercest Warrior from Like a Dragon Ishin. Actually, wait. Did he have Rigid Body on his? Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh yeah, it stopped right at negative 90.0. Perfect. Honestly, if it spawns from like right down here, then... Or a better idea. Yeah. I like the song, but I'm just gonna skip it. Kirby song. Okay, so now... Let me save the scene, and let me see if this thing actually moves. Oh, I get it. Because it's a rigid body, there's gravity being applied. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't want to save it as. I need to... Script inherits from native type. Hmm. Oh, Sweatshop from Persona 5. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so what's the thing for this? Oh, I'm here now. 7's remix from Tekken 5. No, Tekken 7. Maybe 16? Ooh, I'm itchy. Ow. I need to check that one more time. Why is it doing that? Let's set it to 18. That seems like a reasonable compromise. I really do need to make this thing smaller, though.
C star. Yep, that's good. And on our level, let's set that as the main scene. Just keep F6 to run the current scene. And we can see our objects climb through and hit, and the other one keeps going. With our projectile, you might want to add a timer. And you add timeouts to this. But also on our inspector,
Okay, so... Hey, Kyber7, welcome to the stream. Hold on, I need water. Phew. Okay. Can't talk much, got double smacked by homework. I feel bad. Oh. I get it. Hold on, there's a very specific song that I don't think is in this playlist that I wanna... There it is. Oh, it's already in here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see if this fires. Huh. So, this is really strange. It's... I'm gonna get in character now, honestly. Ooh, hold up. Future Frenzy from Crash Bandicoot 3. Okay. I'm gonna get in character now, honestly. Not much different, but I assume CJ has been taking glances at chat recently, so he understands all the context. If not, I can explain it again. Yeah, I understand the context. I'm just not, What wrong with ain't? Honestly, writing ain't in like any kind of like literature assignment or English assignment kind of just makes somebody like, it's fine if you're doing like spoken word or if you're trying to like say something for somebody, but oops. But I don't know, if I were an English teacher, I would dock points for that. For True Story from Sonic Adventure 2.
For a timer, we're going to have it one shot. Auto start. With a projectile, you might want to add a timer.
Okay, so that's the thing I need to do next, is make a
You
target.
can actually practice shooting and hitting these. So just do new scene, other node. This time I'm going to just make it a
Okay, so new scene, other node,
bit of a rigid body. Also good.
rigid body.
Turn these off. I'm going to add a causing shape. And I'll just off. I'm gonna
Hold on,
add
you're getting out of what?
causing shape.
Ah, yeah. Collision shape 3D.
And I'm just going to make this a sphere.
Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Yeah, this needs to be a box. Okay, so I need Node 3D. And then instantiate a child of this. Wait. Wait, actually, I think I can get rid of that. Why the hell is this snapping? I don't want it to. SpaceX blew up 8 minutes after launch, raining debris on the Bahamas. Elon, did you blow up another spaceship? He did. Raised eyebrow. Dang, I did. This is the first I'm hearing about that. That's crazy. I try not to get political on these streams, but I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of funny. Right, I have an idea. Oh wait, I get in trouble if I play these songs. Okay. Oh, here we go. I have returned to WTF did I walk into? One of Elon Musk's spaceships blew up, apparently, Caramel Feather. And SC Jolly seems to be celebrating. Yeah, this is the evil tank. They have broken hearts on them. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 na, na, na. Hey, the more Elon suffers, the better. That man named his child like an internet password. Yeah, I'm aware. Perfect. All right. I'm going to call this Evil Tank. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this song actually calmed me down a bit.
And we'll go and add a mesh to this. Mesh instance. We'll do this as a sphere as well. And
The song is super nice. This is Beneath the Mask Rain instrumental version. Cause there's 4 versions of Beneath the Mask. There's a standard one that plays when it doesn't rain, a standard one that plays when it rains, and then there's 2 versions that also have lyrics. God, if I ever decide to triple dip and get a 3rd copy of Persona 5, either for Steam or for Switch, I'd play it on stream. Granted, I need to finish Persona 4 first, but all in due time. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. What song is next? That's what I want to know. Ooh, Waikiki downbeat from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
The basic material. I'm gonna make it mustard purple. That geometry.
What is the Broken Heart tank's ammo? It gets a separate bullet. Instead of a Cupid's arrow like the flare tank gets, this guy gets a bullet.
That's all on there. Let's actually rename that to target. End of my node. I'm just going to call this target, or actually let's call it hit objects. So we've got this group called hit objects that we can apply to basically everything else. We'll save that, go to target, we'll jump back onto our level. Let's just throw a few of these targets in. That's some different places that I'm just going down through below. Note with these, because they're 3D shapes, they will have gravity applied to them, because they're rigid bodies, obviously produce static bodies or whatever else we wanted for these. But I'm just going to put a couple of these in. Now let's go and quickly create our basically projectile. So new scene. Once again, it's going to be not in mode 3D. I'm going to change that type to be a rigid body, and I'll just call it projectile. I'm going to add a child node. Mesh instance. In this case, I'm going to make it a cylinder mesh. I'm going to modify this so it looks more like a bullet. Actually, 0 at the top. Let's say 0.25, and we're going to make it say just 0.2.
Transcend beat from Trails of Cold Steel 2.
Wanted for these, but I'm just going to put a couple of these in. Now let's go and quickly create our basically projectile. So, new scene. Once again, it's going to be not in mode 3D. I'm going to change that type to be a rigid body, and I'll just call it projectile. By level.
Okay, script. Okay, you know what? I've been trying not to call attention to it, but I'm going to, like, I thought just the stuff about the spaceship blowing up was kind of funny to hear about, but the chat is getting very political now. I'm just going to shut that shit down right now. The purpose of streaming is to just get away from all the doom and gloom of the of the world and everything associated with misery, not bring it in. So I'm gonna need to ask y'all to move on to a different topic. Okay, I just see. Okay, we'll stop now. Sorry. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or overly dismissive about this type of stuff, but there's a reason why I choose not to engage in political speak when I stream, because this shit just brings misery, and I'm not trying to be miserable on stream. Yeah, understood. Cool. Thanks, guys. I'm not gonna delete messages, but yeah. Greetings, Code Junkies. Pickle McDillionaire, welcome to the stream.
Last for 2 seconds. Now.
He added a timer to this.
A timer.
Oh, he added a hit area?
Snap. Okay, just put that down. And do the hit thing. Hit area.
Pawn X Pawn, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around before, but welcome to Pause and Effect. I'm your host, CJ. Good to see ya. I need to turn my ceiling fan up a bit higher. It is warm as hell in here. Okay. So the bullet moves, quote unquote, when it spawns in.
A bit easier. When I rotate that, I'm just going to lock the snap just to make it easier to spin. So obviously you want to get these projectiles the right sort of size. Actually, let's change this mesh instance. Let's give it some geometry. I'm just going to make it a nice little red just so we can see it a bit easier. Okay, hasn't got a collision shape on it. I'm actually just in this case going to add a collision shape. This is just to handle the physics. I'm just going to actually use a sphere on this one, and we'll just scale that down to 0.2. That's pretty good. And we're just going to move that down shift out to the back of the shape. Now I need an area that I'm actually going to use as to detect actually when we hit things. So I'm going to add an area 3D. I'm just going to rename that.
Oh, it's area 3D. Okay.
Hit area 3D. And we'll add another
Also, hey, Storm Rising from Tekken 8.
collision shape. Onto that this time. I'm going to put a capsule or whatever you choose. We're going to rotate that 90 degrees. And then also shrink it down. Good, just make it 0.5, so we've got our collision shape. It's just going to handle it in front of the object. You might want to extend it actually out a bit longer, but up to you. So you can sort of see different areas where this collision shape is going to work. I'm going to save that projectile, I'm going to attach a script onto it. Now we need to get this actually moving. So what we're going to do is jump on this, in our projectiles, and we need some data to handle this. So I'm going to make a variable for the speed, and let's just keep it at 5. Perhaps you can change this later. Process delta, we're going to basically just tell it to move and collide. On the z-axis,
Might have missed something here.
Scale that down to 0.2. Good. And we're just going to move that and that shift out to the back of this shape. Now, I need an area that I'm actually going to use as to detect actually when we hit things. So I'm going to add an area 3D. I'm just going to rename that hit area 3D, and we'll add another collision shape. onto that this time. Going to put a capsule or whatever you choose. We're going to rotate that 90 degrees. And then also shrink it down. 0.2. Good. And just make it 0.5. So we've got our little collision shape. It's just going to handle at the front of the object. You might want to extend it actually out a bit longer. But up to you. So you can sort of see different areas where this collision shape is going to work. I'm going to save that projectile. I'm going to attach a script onto it. Now we need to get this actually moving. So what we're going to do is jump on this in our projectiles, and we need some data to handle this. So I'm going to make a variable for speed, and let's just keep it at 5. Obviously you can change this later. Process delta, we're going to basically just tell it to move and collide on the z-axis. Remember, we flip these around just because it's going to, of the way Godot handles our objects. So times the delta, so time that's expired, times the speed, and that's going to move our little character along. Let's go and we'll test it in a little minute, but we're just going to add a couple of extra things onto here to get ourselves ready. So if we hit something, what we want to do is jump to our nodes. If body entered.
Okay, now I wonder. So under test scene, yeah, actually save all scenes. Okay, so that was kind of funny. It flew like directly over it. So I do need to add that timer to the thing now.
And also, just check to see if, let's just go ahead and jump. Instance. Yep. That's all on there. It's actually yep. That's good. Let's actually rename that to.
I need to, instead of jumping around, I just need to follow this from the very beginning.
So I could turn these off, make this a sphere, and we'll go and add a mesh to this.
Okay, he's creating the targets from scratch.
Geometry, basic material, geometry, and that's good. Target, end of the node, and I'm just going to do this. So we've got this group called hit objects that we can apply to basically anything else.
Oh, okay. That's what's being referenced here, I think. In-group hit object. Yeah. So, evil tank. Need to come back in. Node. Rename. Hit object. Ugh.
Save that, we're going to target, jump back onto a level, Let's just throw a few of these targets in.
There we go.
That's different places. That one's going to be below. Note for these, because they're 3D shapes, you know, there will be gravity applied to them. Because they're ridge bodies, obviously you could use step bodies or whatever else.
Oh, that's a good point. Gravity scale 0. Got it. Okay, 3D. There. Oh, you know what? Now, because there's no gravity, it may just fly completely straight. Alright, let's find out. Okay, so it's definitely colliding with that thing, and it's definitely... yeah.
For these, ankle, rigid body, and I'm going to modify it. It's because it's going to be good. Look at their shape. Actually, when we hit things. So I'm going to add an area of 3D, other collision shoes, to collision shape. It's just going to might want to up to you. It'll work. You need to get this. Jump on this. Make a variable for speed. Wait. That's going to move. Test it and then select nodes. Body entered. Clicked also, we're going to first check to see if body is in group. Hit object, let's just double check we got that right. Yep. So whatever you've named that group, is that. I'll just do a little full message. Unhit. I'm just going to delete it, and we'll also delete whatever we hit.
P&E has a phrase about LinkedIn that helps him focus on boss fights. Yep, born to lock in, forced to LinkedIn. Granted, I don't use LinkedIn for nothing anymore. That hell site can that hell site can die. It's all like it's all false virtue signaling, false motivational flags, false job listings, and 100% toxic positivity. I don't like it, never have, never will, and nothing will ever change that. Wait. I have an idea. I found this channel on LinkedIn originally. Oh yeah, because okay, full disclosure. I posted like something that I had worked on just to be like, hey, yeah, I've been biding my time like making this. But then like I stopped posting my projects to LinkedIn because I'm like, yeah, like even doing what I do, it's like it's not gonna help me find employment. So I just haven't done it in a while, and I am not like planning to.
Where we hit, and delete that object as well.
I'll just set print boom. Oh, I like that one. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
Projectile. Now I've got our z-axis going this way. I'm just going to drag a projectile so it's in front of one of our objects, so you can see if it works. And we'll drag one so it doesn't hit. And just to test this, I'm going to add first up just a directional light, just so we can light up the scene a little bit nicer. Now, run the current. Our main scene, just F6 to run the current scene. And we can see our object's gone through and hit. This one, pretty good. That's to detect actually when we hit things. This time at 90 degrees. Just make it longer. Gonna do is data off the collide. But we put us out. Get ourselves really take to our projectile. So we're going to first check as a group. Hit object, let's just double check we got that right. Yep. Going to delete. So we delete wherever we hit. Okay, I'm moving on. Oh, nice. Poison's theme by Noisia for the DMC Devil May Cry soundtrack. The Ninja Theory one that nobody liked.
I don't know why this doesn't want to work.
And that object as well. Projectile. I'm going to have make a variable for the speed. I dot dz, just because it's going to delta if nodes. So we're going to first check to see if we entered. So we're going to first check to see if body
Wait.
going to add a couple of extra things onto there to get ourselves ready. So if we hit something, what we want to do is jump to our nodes, if body entered, click console, we're going to
Oh. There, that's what I needed. Alright, let's see. Oh man, it did it! And it even printed boom. Okay, that's perfect. So... good. So the bullet, while it's flying, will now destroy the enemy tank, as well as like uninstantiate itself. Let's see it again. All right. See, look, both the bullet and the enemy tank disappeared. I'm gonna slow the bullet down a smidge, just so I can actually catch up to it. See, look. It's perfect. So, 18. Because I move relatively as fast as the bullet. Alright. So, testing the projectile. So what's this timer thing about?
we might want to add a timer.
Ooh, split mushroom
And
from Mega Man X4.
add timeouts to this. Also, I'm going to inspect for a timer. We're going to have it one shot.
Okay, so can you make the heart explode art at the end? Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, but I need to I was trying to figure that out earlier, and I figured, like, let's just try to set it up so that it like blows up first before literally anything.
Shot, auto start, and we're going to make this last for 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Now, when the timer times out, we're just going to delete the object. Obviously,
On timer timeout, queue free. Just have it make copies of itself that shower out and disappear. Yeah, that's the idea. It's gonna be like multiple pieces that flare out and explode. When they explode, they form. It's like fireworks that form a heart and then like disappear maybe like half a second after the heart is formed. Like that's a general idea I have, but for now I need to like really kind of hunker down and figure this out. Well, actually, before I do that, I need to use the bathroom. So, I will be right back. Enjoy a song that I made. Please do not go anywhere. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's the music again. So then, to answer the question that I saw from Kyber7, will you add power-ups? You know, I did consider it, especially considering the old game had power-ups, but I need to kind of just like take things one thing at a time. I do think that would be kind of cool, but yeah, again, one thing at a time.
Did like a grenade or something else. You can see it got to 2 seconds.
Okay.
Projectile's there. And it looks fine. Now, our projectile is currently 1 kilogram. We might want to change that. And we might change our gravity. 0.01.
Oh, that's handy. I didn't realize I could just set speed manually like this.
One. Reason being is if we jump back onto our 3D level scene, let's grab that second projectile, raise it up, and run that scene. All we can see is these actually starting to fall. Okay, so we've got a couple of projectiles that have been included. That's all good. Now we actually need to get our player and to be able to do some shooting. So let's go and create a new scene, other node, this time sensitivity.
Okay. So I just need to see exactly what he does in order to get the bullet to fire from the player.
What we're going to do with the rest of the code as it is, we're just going to add a new function to handle input events, and if the event is input mouse motion, then we're going to basically handle rotating the camera.
Alright.
So, no, it stops moving. Ready function yet, so we're actually going to go and add one in. Mouse mode. So okay. Down now we've got so what we're going to be shooting.
Here we go.
That's what we're going to basically spawn.
I just see, I'm tired of talking, I'm gonna just watch and occasionally chime in. Totally fair and valid, Caramel Feather. I did see that you're just gonna be hanging out in chat and just watching from your bed, and honestly, I wish I could stream from my bed, but the way my setup is, well, set up, can't really do that. I can stream from my couch if I, like if I'm doing a music making stream. Actually, you know what's really funny is whenever I'm on vacation and I'm visiting my mom, I do bring some of my streaming gear and equipment with me. And the funny thing is, I can actually, because I don't have I don't have a desk at my mom's house, so I just use my bed. And it's actually kind of comfy. Okay, you guys should check out the Nearly Dead Duo streams. Caramel is so mellow over there that they made him a mod. Huh. Alright then.
I'm going to head this to my left mouse button. Then I want to do something.
Oh, right. If event dot is action fire bullets. I'm moving past this one. Nope. Wait, yes.
I could write the code all in here, but I'm actually just going to create another function. Function called shoot weapon. That is going to Go to temporary projectile, which is using the pack scene, and we're going to instantiate a copy of that. And then I'm just going to add as a sibling to my class, so it's at the same level. Temp projectile. So I'm going to have that in there as a function weapon. This is still giving me an error here because I'm actually going to be coding this, but I just want to tell it here to go and run that shoot weapon function. So it's, but I just want to tell it here to go and run.
Okay. I'm actually going to move this over here so I can read it a little better. Function shoot weapon. I just see, anyone else remember Alan Becker, basically the guy who made our childhoods? I don't know who that is. Oh. And then this last one is add sibling. Oh. Can I rename it? Yes. Not gonna lie, CJ, you have a very soothing voice. I'd personally listen to you list off everything that happened in your day. Seriously, people describing their day is better than ASMR to me. I don't know if that's, Granted, I also don't want to put people to sleep with my voice. But, I mean, if you're so curious, then sure. Now, let me think. What did I do today? I do have a nice voice. Oh, well, thank you. I kind of agree. I feel some slight degree of secondhand, I don't want to call it secondhand embarrassment, but I'm like, huh. I didn't think my voice was like, I didn't think people would like it, I think is my thing. Huh. CJ doesn't know how to handle compliments. It's true, I don't. It's one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, people can compliment me on things all they want. I never expect it. I usually am expecting to hear like either backhanded compliments or like, I don't know. Nobody likes hearing their voice back. It's unsettling. Average Godot enjoyer, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm your host, CJ. Welcome to Pause and Effect. Good to see ya. Most people's voices are actually nice. You know, it's funny that doing these streams and like starting my streaming journey back at the end of 2022, early 2023. Listening to everything back, because I started making shorts out of my own stuff, it kind of really, I want to say, helped me come into my own and really like just accept the fact that my voice is going to sound the way that it does. And I'm like, all right, like the sooner you get over how your own voice sounds, the better off you're going to be. So just like accept that about yourself and you're probably going to be fine. You know what I mean? You could take up smoking. I mean, you know what's funny? When I was in my early 20s, I did try smoking a bit, but I was just like, you know what? No, it's like this isn't for me. That's a weird error. Parse error. Expected end of statement after variable declaration found literal instead. And then Pon says, I will always dislike my own voice. Yeah, like, that's one of those things where, like, I feel like there's always going to be something that someone just isn't going to accept about themselves. Which, I mean, like, that's fine. That's one of those things where I keep saying that's one of those things. I need to, like, get out of that habit. I also kind of need to get out of the habit of saying as one does for like everything. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I get it. Okay, hold on. Did this guy connect it? I'm gonna bring this back over. There we go. Yeah, I need my better monitor for this. You also need to get out of the habit of calling Kuiper my name seriously with different people. Yeah, I'm sorry, Caramel. I'm just I guess because they both have like similar sounding consonants that I'm just like, oh man. Like Caramel, Kuiper. I know they don't sound remotely the same, but a k sound and a k sound, that's like my downfall in a number of different ways. Are we Caramel? We are. Okay, let's see. So if event is action pressed, fire weapon on my thing. Don't apologize to me, apologize to Kuiper. Yeah, like, sorry about that, Kuiper. I just, yeah, everything I said still stands. So it's saying Cupid's... So it's saying Cupid arrow doesn't exist in your code. Is it a misspelling? It's saying... I have it spelled correctly because I had to rename this because there's an apostrophe in here, but just gonna save all my progress for the time being. So it's giving me two different parse errors. I'm going to move back on this thing a bit.
Got the code all in here, but I'm actually just going to create another function. Function called shoot weapon. That is going to create a temporary projectile, which is using the pack scene, and we're going to instantiate a copy of that.
Where do you declare Cupid's arrow in your script? I thought it was, Wait, I have an idea. Okay, that isn't, working. Hold on. Does he... It's weird because, like, he doesn't have it declared in his, like, at all.
Then I'm just going to scene, and we're going to instantiate a copy of that. Weapon. Create a temporary projectile.
Did I miss something? And his, maybe it's somewhere in his player script.
That to minus relative change way around. And so we can go down 70. We need to know what we're going to be shooting. So we're going to add another variable here.
Oh!
Export var.
So that's what happened.
Projectile, and we've got a second spawn.
Oh, I see. There. Huh? Cannot call method instantiate on a null value? What? No, just been coding for 19 years. Dang, Bon. I'm impressed.
But I just want to tell it here to go and run the null values. Empty here. So I'm just going to drag my projectile scene onto it, and let's try this again.
Oh, hold up.
Now it's told me mechanical method instantiate on a null value. Null meaning I haven't set anything. So I'm going to click back on my player, and we can see my projectile.
Got it. Okay, hold on. Do I need to...
Empty here. So I'm just going to drag my projectile scene.
The scene. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's definitely weird.
Okay, so we've got something which is happening yet. In the remote mode. So we can see our players created. We can see as it's spawning, but it's just spawning at a random location, or basically 0, 0 by default. Projectile dot position. Yeah, so we're just testing the global position of it.
Okay. So arrow dot position equals pivot marker 3D. Enemy concept idea, CJ, a crab with broken hearts as claws. That would be cool. Ah, that could be fun. Seems a little bit complicated, but just in terms of like, dang, how do I get that to move? But no, I like that idea. I do kind of also need to set up like a temporary thing.
But it's just the global position of it. This one we also need to take that temp projectile rotation.
Okay, so I need. Okay. That should work. Let's try it. Invalid access to a property or key global position on a base object of type null instance.
Now we can see it's actually there's a couple of keys there.
I just see from Pickle, I gotta head out. Nice to meet the newbies. There's a link to Peony's Discord in the description. Pickle McDillionaire, thank you so much for being here and have a great rest of your night. Hope to catch you in the next stream. Sorry, my son exited me out after you asked. I do contract work with companies sometimes, doing some code cleanup as they finish their game. I don't exactly have games of my own released. That is totally fair, Pawn. And yes, if you like hearing my voice or you like what I do, there is a Discord linked in the description for all new members if they want to jump in. But realistically, I just appreciate you being here. Oh, Kyber7, you have to leave as well? Alright, well, I hope to catch you in the next stream, man. Thank you so much for being here, and have a great rest of your night. Right, how do I access the root again?
But it's just gone and created this. Let's actually run it again. Let's have a look at what's going in the remote mode.
Oh.
So you can see our players created. You can see as I press the button, a whole bunch of those rigid bodies were appearing. So it's spawning, but it's just spawning at a random location. We're basically 0, 0 by default. We need to move it to where our projectile is, or where our player is. So temp projectile dot position.
wonder if there are any comments down at the bottom of this. Nothing. Have you got any supporting characters in the game? Like, have you your villain, your hero? You have the scientist, all very good, but you need supporting characters? I mean, the character is a tank. I don't think there's really any, like, allies for him to interact with. In fact, I don't even think in the original prototype it was like a thing. There was like a thing like that. You pretty much just, he pretty much was like John Wick or John Rambo. Or even John McClane, just like a sole man on a mission. Fox McCloud. Well, Fox at least had like other Star Fox pilots, but okay, maybe not so much in Star Fox Adventures. Supporting characters exist, but only pop up for a little bit in Star Fox. Yeah, like if anything, I think they'd only appear in like cutscenes or something. All movies have the same characters too. The hero, the villain, the princess, the wise man, wise woman, village idiot, and prince. I love the characters in Dragon Quest XI. But as an indie game, it typically isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Is there a node for the tank? I just see I 100% seen you somewhere else, ST Jolly. Maybe on Twitter? I think they're fairly active enough on there.
is assigned to, this is where we're going to get from our player, let's go back to local, this projectile spawn marker. And we're going to
Does he have that set up somewhere?
yeah, that and that go around and test y-axis.
Oh. That makes sense for me now because I don't have that. Hmm. I really hope you don't get copyrighted from showing this tutorial. If anything, it will be from the music, lol. Yeah, that's typically what I get slapped on, but I'm at least remotely aware of like what gets copyrighted and what doesn't. Mega Man and Sonic music is usually safe. Like if I get slapped with anything, it's usually because like someone had like uploaded a cover under like a very specific record label. That's why I hate Materia Collective for that reason. Because they are just rude as hell.
This do is then also clamp our camera. So we're going to get our pivot marker 3D marker so to know what we're going to be shooting. X that's what we're going to basically this is going to shoot. And I'm going to have this to my left mouse button. Input event dot.
AI can't tell the difference? Yeah.
That is as a set projectile.
We have to just completely type this out again. Yeah, it's because I don't think I've defined this. Moving on from this. As much as I like this song, actually, you know what? I will keep it. Good eating from Pizza Tower. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I can type in that would, like... Let's see. Come under tank. What if I copied that? Would that even work? Oh yeah, no, it's still spawning it in the same spot. Is there a local position function? No, there isn't. I'm like, this is a head scratcher because I'm trying to set it up so that, okay, I'm just gonna mark these out for now. So what I'm trying to do is set it up so that, because as it stands, the bullets will fire, but from this global position in the middle of the map. Position is local. Oh, wonder if that'll work. Well, this is definitely weird. It works, it just spawns under you. I will get this. The stream does not end until I figure this out. So then positioned, you can set your player layer to be different from your projectiles. Oh, right. Right, shit. Okay. Right, there was a whole like tutorial about this. Godot layer and mask. If I click this, it'll probably take me all the way over to the tutorial. I'm sure if I search it here. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so then what I want, in the main scene, set the ground node, or select the ground. In the inspector, expand. I'm waiting for CJ to make ASMR of him just rambling on about some random topic, partially because of the soothing voice, also because I want to just listen to people ramble. Oh yeah, I remember you said that earlier. Yeah, I don't know so much about doing chatting streams. I feel like I need a VTuber model for that. So for the tank, oh, I need to select this. So then under Cupid 0, and then under the evil tank, maybe that'll work. Oh, it's still pushing me up. Okay, so that about relatively did it. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'll move on from this. And this. And that. Nope. Here we go. I just see you do a just chatting stream. I can guarantee you I'll be out cold halfway in and be dreaming about that overcomplicated coffee you mentioned just before I passed out. Sip needs more sugar. Is it really so complicated? Those random things under the tank could just be hearts without the popsicle stick. But it's supposed to be an arrow. It's not supposed to be just a heart. Yeah, I don't know. Either way. Oh right, that's defined in that function. As I'm watching this, YouTube recommends me one of your shorts. Well then. Ooh, Green Path from Hollow Knight. I wonder if it was really that simple. Okay, so it's firing sideways. Rotation dot Y? You need to do vector 3, rotation X, rotation Y, rotation Z, and offset the one you want to change. Oh, for the rotation thing? Well, let me try this first. So negative rotation dot X. Okay, no. Nope. Oh. Okay. Plus 90. I get it. Oh. Minus... $270? This happens because it uses a different type of thing that handles rotation. You know, I wonder if it would be just as simple as going into the Cupid's arrow scene and just transforming it. I swear to God if this is what solves my problem. Okay, still no. Upping the speed? Yeah, okay. That I can do. I was keeping it at 14 to test it. Oh no, wait, that only sped up me. Ooh, his dream from near. Yeah, I think I can speed myself up. Yeah, honestly, at least it works. I wonder. Oh my god, I got it. Okay, so I think now I can just delete the arrow from the test scene. Yeah, it works now. GG. GG! Well, here's the problem now. I need to, like, offset it a little ways forward. For real though, Pawn, thank you so much. Like, I'm just glad that someone actually versed in Godot was here to help me out. Just, you are 100% a lifesaver. Thank you. DJ, just thought I'd let you know you're doing a great job at the streaming stuff. Would recommend these to a neighboring solar system. 5 stars. Would come again. I appreciate that, Caramel. Thank you. Okay, I definitely did something wrong. I have an idea. Also, I'm skipping this song. Ooh, Holy Land. I wonder. Well, I think if I want to make this arrow fire faster. So the timer I think I need to set to 1.5. Maybe if I set it to 1, but then set the speed to like 40 or something. Okay. I think this is a remix of one of the songs from Tekken 7. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. .5. Node dot rotation equals vector 3 rotation dot x rotation dot y plus degree to rad 90 rotation z. So is this for oh yeah, this is for rotation. I actually managed to figure it out by rotation.y minus pi divided by 2. Like, I'm still amazed that that worked. But, I'll try your way as well, just to check it out. I'm gonna head to sleep now. Good night, and remember, if you're transported to the Avatar universe, don't get attached to cabbages. Caramel Feather, have a great rest of your night, and hopefully I catch you in the next stream. See you next time. Oh, now it's just firing backwards. Wait, maybe negative 90? Oh, yeah. There we go. Either I'm crazy or I just saw this floor texture shift. Either way, yeah, this definitely works. Pawn X Pawn, thank you so much. I just have to remember negative 90. Oh wait, no. Save all scenes. Buy you anytime. Oh, this is Lei Wulong's theme from Tekken 3. Wait, I have an idea. Zero 0.38, 0.59, 0.46. Maybe I need to do a vector 3 thing. Huh. That might have actually done it. Let's try it. Little late, didn't realize I didn't type the rest I was thinking. Ah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, hold on. Godot scale bullet. Oh, these are decals. Oh, this is a Hornets theme. Vector 3, 0.38, 0.59. Okay. So this scale thing works, it just doesn't really want to do anything. Godot, can you scale with vector 3? Hmm. Extends area 3D. Yeah, I don't think... Silently Boisterous from Tekken 8. Oh, huh, okay. You like the Hollow Knight song? Yeah, I'll see if I can pull up another one. It should be at the top of the playlist. They are not, in fact, at the top of the playlist. Okay, there's all this Mega Man stuff. East 8, East 9, Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2, East 10, Trails Through Daybreak. Oh, here we are. There, here's another Hollow Knight song for you, SC Jolly, Crystal Peak, my personal favorite. .38. Wait, that might be what I need. Ah, okay. So I can just... I may just have to figure out how to scale like this some other time. Don't think I need those anymore. Will the scale of them ever change in your game? I'm just trying to set it up so that they're a little smaller when I fire them, because as it stands, like, they fire exactly how I need them to, but they're a little too big. Boom. Might help to scale from your projectile scene. Okay. Under dot ready. Ah. Can it be scaled in from a different POV? Yes, but ow, there we go. You can scale it down in the editor. Okay. Okay, hold on. What were my numbers? Try scale equals vector 3? Okay. Okay, so actually I'm gonna say -1, -1, -1. Oh no, that just made it fire backwards again. I don't know why. Whoops. Oh, I get it. Okay, thank you, Pawn. That makes sense, thank you. think that's making it smaller. Huh, no, it's not making it smaller. This has to be a huge model? Yeah, more than likely. I may have to redo it. Yeah, okay, I can get rid of this now. Did I make it myself? Yes, I did. Here, let me, I'll pull up the, Blender file for it. Oh, not responding. Please work. Here we go. Good old Blender. Yep, that's exactly what that's what I said. Because my background when I first started learning 3D modeling was in Maya, but CJ made the tank on another stream. Yes, I did. Wait, I didn't... Did I... Hold on. Oh no, it's there. Okay, here we go. So where's my... Here we are. How many units meters big is it? Yeah, I'm not sure. You could S the type minus 100, make it 100 times smaller. Maybe I can offset it in Blender too. Well, either way. Where's Godot? Oh, in Blender. Holy. Okay. S negative 100. S Z negative 2. S. Wait, hold on. My bad, try 0.01. 001. Okay, that should work. Okay, so save that. Export as GLB. Cupid's arrow tiny. Okay, I'm waiting for it to do that. Oh hey, Iron Blue Intention from Castlevania Judgment. Okay. So that might work. So now, Godot can use BLK end files. The hell? Oh, stop doing that. Oh, dot blend. Okay. The scale is not applied though, so you may have to go back to Blender and press Ctrl A and choose scale. I see. Well, crap, where do I put it in the model again? Blender isn't my strength, so I'm no help on that end. It shouldn't matter if it isn't for collision, really, I think. I don't know. Gotta go. Good night, all. Thanks, Pawn and AGE, for the lessons. SC Jolly, thank you so much for being here, and have a great rest of your night. Hope to catch you on the next stream. Okay, there was a tutorial I remember seeing. Under first 3D game. Oh man, this is so small. I probably didn't need to make it that small, but you know what? I think this is probably as good a point as any to like call everything done for the night. So let me just do a review of what I've done. It took a solid 3 hours, but I managed to adjust my controls, set your scale back to 1.0, 1.0, 1.0. And like, it really took some finagling, but thanks to Ponix Pawn and Average Godot Enjoyer, it fires now. I do gotta adjust that bullet, but I can do that on my own time. So, at least it works. At least it blows up the enemy target. So one of the next things I have to do for this test thing is actually set up walls in the scene and set it up so that once the bullet collides with a wall, it actually, I can do that just by setting the I'll figure that out next time. Oh man, but this has been a really good stream. I started this kind of feeling like out of my element, but I feel really good now. So this is really coming along. So that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new here, I stream 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Every Thursday is active development of some kind. Currently, I'm trying to teach myself how to make something in Godot Engine and just do like a really crappy little project just to like really teach myself how to do it. But at the same time, like sometimes I do music, sometimes I work in other engines like RPG Maker, SRPG Studio. Sometimes I even just do random things in Blender just to keep my skills sharp. So then, and then the other 4 days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, I play games. And if you liked what you saw either here or you're curious to see what I've got going on, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell to get notified of like every time I upload and go live. I joined your Discord. If you get stuck, feel free to DM me. I'm usually around either working in UE or my Godot project. Yo, Ponix Pawn, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for jumping in. So I will make sure now to okay, introductions. Add role server member, and then just say, hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Perfect. So thank you. Also, thank you everybody for tuning into my other videos and my shorts. That really means a lot to me. I've got more videos coming, I think, out until Saturday. Or whenever the 9th is. Or the 8th? Yeah, the 8th. That's Sunday. No, that is Saturday. So, and I've got more shorts in the tank, so check out those as well if you're interested. I just try to do funny little clips of stuff that makes me laugh during my from my gameplay streams, because my development streams usually get copyrighted. And tomorrow I'm going to be continuing my run of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD on Wii U, so consider checking that out if you're interested. And with all that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a very fun stream, and thank you all for chatting along with me and making the stream super fun. You guys have been an excellent audience. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect on Air, and I've been your host, CJ. And I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.